Hey, y'all tired of working? I am too. But get in here. I got something to tell y'all. Because we ain't quitting just yet. We ain't quitting. I told y'all don't quit that job. But get on in here so we can talk about what you going to do while you at work. So, today, listen. When you get up in the morning, first thing you going to do, don't say, oh my God, I got to go to work. I know I used to say that all the time. No, we going to say, I'm going to have a great day at work. That's what we're going to spit out there for the universe. That we're going to have a great day. Not a good day, but we're going to have a great day at work. And maybe we will get us a potential customer or a potential client today. So let's get into it. When you go to work, now, y'all see my last video talking about that notebook. So what we're going to do is you either going to have your notebook with you or you're going to have your phone. Some jobs don't let you use your phone. I don't know. It all depends on where you work at. But when you have a little free time, see, we always thinking about different ideas. If you're a content creator, you got some free time, write down some ideas for a new video. Write it down. Or if you're a business owner, if you think of some ideas for whatever your business is, write them down. Or if you got to put them in your phone. I like to write I like paper. I'm a pen and paper gal. I like that. But a lot of people use phones. Use your phone or tablet or whatever you have. But you going to use that time, that little extra time you got that you ain't doing nothing, get to writing. We ain't got time for gossiping. We ain't got time for drama. We writing or we typing or putting something in or make a post. Content creator, make a post on your social media. We ain't got time for gossiping, laughing, and joking about all that stuff. Make a post. Now, you ain't got to answer the comments. You can do that when you get home. But at least you didn't put that post out. See what I'm saying? So it's working for you. The post working while you at work working. Ooh, I can't stand these nets. The post is working while you working. That notebook you writing down ideas, that's something that can help in the future. But you on that time at work. Don't get in no trouble. But you be discreet on what you're doing. Lunchtime, break time, the bathroom time, whatever. I'm saying, make a post or write something down. Or on that time, you could be talking to people. I get into that though. So we gonna use that work time to work on our business time. They gonna merge. But we ain't getting in trouble, but they gonna merge. Okay, so number 2 is, well, listen, payday. No, before payday, I need you to get you a bank. Hopefully a bank that's not at your regular bank. But if you got to get a bank, another extra bank account at your bank, then okay. You just going to have to be disciplined. But here's what we're going to do. You're going to look at your budget and see what extra money. Now, y'all know I'm lying. Ain't no extra money, but we going to figure out something. You got, if you can get 3%, 5%, 10% to go into that new account, that's going to be our escape money. That's our escape money. So every check that is coming out, it's going to be turned into a habit. It's almost like it's a bill. It's going to pay the bill. That's our escape money. Whatever you decide to have them take out and put in that account. See, as long as they doing it and you don't see it, you won't think about it. Now, it's even harder if you got to do it. So that's when you got to be disciplined, not to make sure you putting it in there. But if you can have it go direct deposit in there, don't think about it. Only time you're going to need it is if you're buying something for your business, if depending on what your business is, if you're a content creator and you want some new equipment, mechanic, your tools, whatever it is, that's what that money is for. If you don't need to buy nothing, just let it keep riding. Because eventually you may need something, but let it keep riding. That's our escape money. That's how we going to escape out this job. We're going to use that money. Okay? Okay, so we had said the time, we're going to use that. We're going to make that account. So the third thing is when you get up in there. This is what I said, potential. When you go to work smiling. And be like, dang, why she always smiling? You know why I'm smiling? Because when I see y'all, I see a potential customer or I see a potential client, depending on what your business is. All these people in here, you see them. Hey, you just got to be nice. You know, you gonna get some hardcore ones that you just can't deal with. Some of them you just can't deal with, so you don't deal with them. When instead of gossiping, start talking about that business you running or whatever you doing. We ain't got time to gossip, baby. We got to talk about money. Gossip ain't going to get us out of here. It ain't going to pay us. We is talking about business ideas and money and whatever my business is, whatever your business, can we connect them together to make some money? That's what you're going to be talking about at work. Forget that gossip that's happening at work. Talk about your business. Try to get you a potential customer or client. That's what we're doing. So there it is. You got 1, 2, 3. Gonna use that time to write them or post or write them notes down. You're gonna get that new account to have that money going to. And you're gonna look at them people as potential customers or clients or business partners or whatever to get you out of there. Now, that escape money, you leave it there, let it build up till you need it. And that's what we're gonna do. It works. Know why it worked? Because I did it. I do it now. When I was at the factory, oh my God, y'all. If I had been a little bit more with my finances than helping a lot of people, I'd be in a whole better position, I believe. But I was at a point that I was making more money on the side than I was at my job. So, what I'm saying is, get to work. You see what I'm saying? You going to work, but get to work. Try it if you like it. Just see. It's just a thought to put in your head to think about. Just think about it and see. When you go to work and look around and see. If you start smiling, then that means, ooh, yeah, she had an idea. I'm just saying. Try it. Try one of them. At least try one of them. If you don't do nothing else but start another account and let the 3 to 5 to 10%, whatever, go into that account for your escape money. Not for the future, your retirement. This your escape money that you're gonna use only to help with your business, only to help with your content creating. That's what that money's for. Not the money you saving for the future down the road for when you retire. Now, this money gonna help you escape about that job. You just gotta use it right. Or you can take that money and invest it. If that's what you want to be into, invest. However, this is your escape money to do. That's what you're going to do with it. So, like I said, try it. Think about it. If you like it, put it in the comments. If you try it, put it in the comments. Let me know how things work out. If you got any other ideas on how we can use something to escape out that job, put it down in the comments. If you liking this content, subscribe. Because, baby, I got a lot of ideas. And I'm going to give them to y'all. Ain't no sense in me holding to them. Whatever my ideas is, I cannot furnish or do for the whole world. So I don't mind sharing some stuff. Can't share everything. But some stuff I don't mind sharing. But this is what I don't mind sharing. Do it. Use it. Get about that job. Don't quit yet, though. Until your plan is in effect and rolling and that money coming in. And don't say after 2 months, ooh, the money rolling in, I'm quitting. No. You need to have that money rolling in. You need to have at least enough money that's going to pay all your stuff for at least the next 6 months. Because you'll never know when something going to slow down or something going to stop. Don't nobody know that. But I'm just saying, you can't just quit and you don't got no, you can't quit and say, oh, I'm done. And you ain't got no money to pay them bills for at least the next 6 months. Because if it ain't working, you might have to find another job. And it might not be the amount of money you was getting paid at this job. You got to have at least 6 months, I say, saved up before you decide to jump out and do the thing. But like I said, Y'all have a blessed day. Be safe out here. Until the next time, I'll see you guys later.